I'm just filming this because I can. Oh, triceps are wasted, but I want to make sure by beating the fuck out of them. Ugh. Oh, I fucking love this thing so much. So awesome. My triceps are wasted. Oh my god. Oh, 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 oh. I don't think I felt a tricep burn like this in years. Oh my god, if I don't see a significant size difference in my arms after this routine, I'd be, oh my god, surprised. Oh yeah, sorry for the ridiculous ensemble, but Adidas jumper is not as comfortable as this. It's just not. I mean, this is just like the ultimate. Like, the reason why rednecks wear this shit all the time is because they're out in the cold, so they know that this shit is fucking comfortable. And it keeps you warm. Because it's fucking, I think, 4 degrees outside right now. It's like, it's about midnight right now. Um, but I'm just, chilling, before I go to bed. And I can't help but go and just see that fucking thing. Just go and sit where my spot is right there and watch TV, which is completely behind you. And yeah, just chill. And it's fun. I got my surround sound up there, and it sounds just. I noticed the difference because normally the speakers like directly, like right there, because that's where the dresser was. But now it's up there, and it's crazy. I noticed the difference. You can't really, but it's like instead of having it like I don't know, it sounds more surround soundy. If that gives you any explanation, like you feel more like you're in a theater instead of just like you're semi wearing headphones, because that's pretty much how it sounds. I can't. Then again, I don't know, but it's weird. I noticed the difference because I got one speaker in that ear, and then the other two speakers are on each side on the windowsill on each side. And then I got the bass, like the bass, well, the bass is over there next to my love seat. And I got it up against the love seat so it can generate bass off of it. Actually, if you, uh, change the setting on it so it's not, fully surround sound and it's like, set for stereo, it actually gets like really fucking loud for surround sound. I can't believe it's Samsung, and I mean I shouldn't be I shouldn't not believe it because I literally have 5 Samsung phones. So yeah, and I've always had Samsung phones, and they've always lasted forever. I used to like keep the same one until like 3 new ones would come out, and then I get a new one. And then when they started coming out like super fast, it would be like 5 or 6 new ones would come out before I get a new one. And then when they were just coming out like every year, I waited until the Galaxy S10. I wanted the S11 because 311's my number, or 11's my number. And yeah, so they for some reason jumped to 20 for some fucking reason. I don't know why. They just did that. It's stupid, but I guess to match iPhone, which is fucking stupid. It's like, why follow stupid? Ugh, I fucking hate society. It's so ignorant still. It's like it's going backwards. You don't learn from history, you're doomed to repeat it. And that's what we're living in right now. And can you believe like how fucking wide, like I just got like 2 layers on, and boom, like I'm fucking huge now. Like holy shit, my upper body's fucking jacked. I'm a monster. I wouldn't fuck with me, honestly. I'm that motherfucker that you come across, you walk across any day that you just do not want to fuck with. I'm that dude, and it's funny because sometimes, and a lot of the time, I forget I'm that dude. I still want to be empathetic and put myself in other people's shoes always, just because I'm a humanitarian. But like, what if someone, comes at me like a Democrat? Like they could just come out of the woodwork because they're fucking everywhere and have ill intentions at me because look, like I just, they could be like, he's genetically superior, let's kill him. Like, his genes are blue. And also, what I want to go and make, like, a point of, you never ever wear plaid with anything other than a pair of, here we go, where are they? Giving you a glimpse into my clothing. Where in the fuck? I should just be able to grab this right now. Oh, those, yeah, that's the shorts and shit. I mean, I don't wear shorts. Dons don't wear shorts. But yeah, you should always, I don't know if you can see this, but yeah, wear jeans. My jeans are blue. Always wear jeans when you wear plaid, ever. Or else you're clashing like a motherfucker. I would be wearing my Adidas jumper. You can see it right there on the other side. And yeah, I would be wearing that and I wouldn't be caught dead in this ensemble. But because I just want to do some reps, and why not fucking record it? I mean, I'm just home by myself. It's the middle of the fucking night, literally. And yeah, I'm just doing a couple. I don't even need to do these. I fully rip my triceps. I rip my triceps more than I have ever ripped my triceps. I'm full of shit. No, it's been a long time since I've ripped my triceps this much. That I know the day before, where I'm like, holy shit, they are fucking destroyed. So that's why I'm making sure that I fully, because I want to see max results. I already feel like my chest and biceps before that were both very productive. That week I took off from doing upper body and then taking a couple days after, well, a day technically, after doing chest before doing triceps was awesome. It does suck that on day 2 the chest hurts more, but I had more time for my elbow to recuperate in between doing biceps and chest. And I, like right now, if I go, I can just feel my elbow. But I think we're in the clear. I think we're past the tennis elbow phase. So this fucking masterpiece. Can you believe how fucking sexy this thing is? I can't fucking get over it. Like, you all can have this shit in your house. All you need is like a 3/4 socket or a wrench and another 3/4 wrench. And then a 1/2 inch or a 5/8, I think. Yeah, 5/8. And yeah, it's all. It was yeah. You need 2 3/4 and a 3/4 and a 5/8. I'm not sure if you ever need. No, the 5/8 you just need by itself. You don't need, because you always have to do the double for every, like, because it goes through on each side. But these, like right here, is just one nut in that nut, one screw in each side. Fucking, I'm saying nut form, machinist. Cut that part out. Sorry if I sound a little weird. I got my, see, it's the middle of the night. I also got my fucking, because I noticed, when I took the week off, I drank a shit ton of espresso because I'm like, fuck it, I'm not working out, so I'm not, like, living on protein, so I need something else to drink. So I cheat, like, I enjoyed it. I cheated and I fucking drank some espresso. I fucking love that shit. Anyone who thought about, like, drinking home, like drinking coffee, it's like, why? When you can just have like a large like espresso, you just don't go crazy on the sugar. Like, that's all you gotta do. You can have as much milk as you want, but just don't go crazy on the sugar. And also, the milk was also great because that's just even extra calcium for my elbow, which will help it in this situation, but it's mostly cartilage. That's the tricky part. But see, the whole thing is that milk is for babies. And that is a quote by Arnold. Milk is for babies. I can't even copy his voice for that. Or sound even remotely close to him. But yeah. And that's a fact. Once you stop growing, your body stops, like, needing the calcium that you get from milk, I guess, is the easiest way to simplify it. I mean, it helps, yeah, in small doses. So that's why, like, half and half in your coffee is fucking dope. So yeah, that and the week off really helped my elbow heal. I mean, I was drinking protein shakes towards the beginning of the week because I was doing legs, but, like, I don't know. I felt like, I don't know, like, I wasn't doing, constant workouts, so I wasn't burning calories every day. So I felt like when I'm drinking 3 fucking 50-gram protein shakes every 6 hours. That's a lot of fucking protein that my body wouldn't really need. I mean, yeah, legs are a big muscle, but that was it. And abs, but still. But yeah, it may sound funny because I got my whitening strips in, and they're old. They're from when I first bought my old house. They're like fucking a decade old. So I just put them on and leave them in. They don't burn or anything. Like when they're new, they burn like a motherfucker, and you can only keep them on as long as you dare, because they burn. But these, I just put them on and just fucking leave them on. And it's great for smoking grass because I don't get that straight direct smoke on my teeth, which is fucking also dope. And then I just take them off before I pass out. I've once fallen asleep with them on, and they were just like up in my gums. Both of them. One in the bottom, one in the top. And yeah, and it's funny, and I didn't even finish drinking my protein shake. That's how tired I was. I think that was after I went and shoveled my driveway and then shoveled the neighbor's driveway to be a good person. And now we're about to get a shit ton of fucking snow. I've been like teased by people. Like fucking teased. Like literally people have reached out to me that would normally not speak to me and be like, hey, you looking forward to all this snow? And I'm like, who the You know what? I enjoy it now that I'm selling my house. And this back machine is a perfect example of the fact that I removed a piece of wonderful furniture that is now in the dining room. And actually, it looks nice in there because I have a bunch of dark wood pieces in there. And yeah, I'm going to be selling them all for a pretty penny. So yeah, I was thinking about burning all them and shit, but that my real estate agent's like, no, do not do that. There's a guy I know that pays good money for this shit and will literally take a lot of other things just to get this stuff from you. And then will also pay you money. I'm like, really? He's like, yeah, if you're just thinking about getting a dumpster just to get rid of all this shit, have someone pay you to take it all, and we'll take other shit and garbage up to a truck full for, and then pay you. But also the whole thing is that they get a super discount, and they can lowball the shit out of you because like they can get like that, because I have an oak table that was finished and given to my parents as a how like a wedding gift or whatever, and by my great uncle Jack, who's actually a really good guy, and I'm gonna reach out to him. I just hate the rest of his family, but he also hates the rest of his family, so I gotta reach out to him. I keep forgetting that he's not part of them because I hate my mother's family. I hate my father's family. Sucks that all the people that I grew up with, all my associates, which were friends or family at one point in time in my life, are now people that will never watch this masterpiece that I have, where I literally get jacked on camera and talk shit and share my opinion, which is always fact. So you get just fact after fact after fact. Like, if you just paid attention to what I'm saying and don't just, grain of salt me like I'm blowing smoke, ah ha ha, ah ha ha, I'm getting twitches in my tricep. Yeah, this is probably gonna be my last set, so that's why I should probably just shut the fuck up. But that's why I'm recording this random video. I guess I'll just label it part 2 and then relabel the earlier video that I took. But this is just awesome, and I can't wait to do back. And then I can literally sit here and watch TV if I want, or I can do triceps and watch TV. I can do anything really and watch TV, but I don't do that because I'm recording and I can't fucking have that shit playing because then I get copyrighted and banned and yeah. And literally none of my content will show up. And yeah, long story short, I have to just, be in complete silence because otherwise I will have some motherfucker that has a problem with what I have to say and will easily just go and flag my shit. Like, if you say fuck in the first, like, what is it, 10 seconds of the video, that's a reason why someone can flag your video. Or maybe that's just the fact that the topic that I was on, which I saved the video because I said a lot of very important things on very important topics that are relevant right now. And yeah, it was like, I think it was a tricep video, and it had to be 2 parts, or it was something. And it was normally a quick workout, and it ended up having to be like a whole long, like, the whole thing is I couldn't make one video because it was like the first video was over an hour and something minutes. So I just did a part 2, and I jumped right into the topic. And the topic was about fucking Democrats, which I am not even going to think about at all because I am chilling and just want to get another set out and don't want to get worked up. So that's kind of how it is. And I'm going to just do my last set and get back to watching Kill Bill Volume 1, which is a fucking masterpiece when it comes to not just cinematography, but scoring. It's probably one of the top scored movies ever. I didn't want to fuck up how I said that. I was gonna like double negative myself, like, or it's the greatest bestest. Can't believe I'm able to just do tricep pull downs in my fucking living room. Ah! Oh, oh. Once again, this is Bodybuilding by Holovic, and I hope to see you next time.